Is there a secret Antarctic space fleet?
Section 51.
Section 51.
Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up? I am GH aka DOZgeek, back here with you on Section 51. Thank you again to watch this new video. And today we get back to the subject of the asteroid Oumuamua. Yes, we ever talked about Oumuamua in a previous video on Section 51. And why? Because a former Navy SEAL and a Marine Corps special operator have just revealed in an interview their knowledge of a secret space fleet that operates out of Antarctica, which flew a landing mission to the recent interstellar visitor to our solar system, Oumuamua. They were interviewed by veteran UFO researcher Linda Moulton Howe, who released their startling testimonies on her YouTube channel live streaming on February the 20th of 2019. In the interview, Spartan 1, "This is Spartan!" a former Navy SEAL described entering an octagon-shaped structure covering approximately 62 acres near the Beardsmore Glacier in Antarctica. He described the launch of his mission from an aircraft carrier voyaging near West Antarctica's Ross Sea. He was taken by helicopter to McMurdo Station, the largest US base in Antarctica, and then taken by ground transport to the structure's location. Spartan 1 described entering a doorway approximately 50 feet under the ice. He estimated the walls of the structure as about 18 to 30 feet thick, 6 to 10 meters, and the ceiling 8 at around 22 to 28 feet, around 7 to 9 meters. He said that the walls, ceiling and floor were made of a black basalt material that looked like shiny black marble. The interior was heated to around 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, around 20 to 22 Celsius, and was also lighted by a lime green source projected from the ceiling and floor. He did not see any heating or lighting equipment, which added to the mystery of the buried structure. Only part of the structure, he stated, has been uncovered so far by the archaeological teams, with the rest buried under the ice and extending far below. Ground-penetrating radar had shown the structure to be an octagon in shape and covering an area of 62 acres, about 0.5 square kilometers. Spartan 1 described the walls and doors as being covered by hieroglyphs that were about 8 inches 20 centimeters high and about 2 inches 5 centimeters deep. The hieroglyphs were neither Egyptian nor Mayan, but appeared similar to both in terms of depicting animals and other strange symbols. Spartan 1 explained that part of his mission was to transport scientists who would document the buried structure and the hieroglyphic symbols by taking photos and making drawings. He said that his team had to leave one of the scientists behind who insisted that more time was needed to do a proper inventory of what was discovered. Spartan 1 was told and believed that the structure had been built by a human-looking group of extraterrestrials who were involved in the genetic engineering of humanity. Spartan 1 had also shared his knowledge of the existence of a coalition of major nations that are signatories to the Antarctic Treaty, who operate a secret space program out of Antarctica.
This coalition that I talk about, it's Great Britain, United States, France, Germany, Canada, Russia. There has been a space fleet in existence for the last 25 years. I have only been told about of at least 7 different species of aliens that the coalition has been in contact with.
How have they been described?
Anywhere from warlike to very peaceful.
Do you have the impression that Antarctica is the central crossing hub for these 7 species?
Yes, I believe it is.
Then Spartan 2, who is also a special operator but whose service branch was instead the US Marine Corps, revealed that for the last decade he has worked with an official from US Cyber Command whose 8th floor office is responsible for conducting trade with extraterrestrial races. The official, whose first name is Kim, told Spartan 1 and 2 about a secret mission to Oumuamua, the interstellar object that sparked scientific speculation due to its unusual cigar shape and how it accelerated as it began leaving our solar system. Spartan 2 also dropped a bombshell about Oumuamua.
We got confirmation that our buddies landed on Oumuamua like months before anybody even knew it was out there. Our guys were on Oumuamua, or whatever they call that thing. It's not a rock. It's an old derelict ship. At least that's what they told us, and we boarded it months before anybody knew about it.
The revelations by Spartan 1 and 2 about the secret space mission to Oumuamua before its official discovery on October the 19th of 2017 corroborates an earlier account of this mission by Secret Space Program insider Corey Goode. Do you remember? We ever talked about Corey Goode in the Oumuamua video here on Section 51 and in the Mars Defense Force video. In 2017 he claimed that he was secretly sent to a secret moon base called Lunar Operations Command. Goode asserted that during a briefing led by a senior USF official called Sigmund, he viewed a video of the Oumuamua mission. Significantly, key elements of what Goode was told and publicly revealed back in January 2018 about the Oumuamua mission have now been independently corroborated by the 2 new whistleblowers, Spartan 1 and 2. This means that there are 3 individuals who have now gone on the public record about receiving first-hand testimony of a classified mission to Oumuamua by a coalition of nations controlling a secret space fleet. Goode has also spoken in the past about Antarctica being a hub for deep space operations by different groups, nations, and corporations, which is consistent with what Spartan 1 and 2 have revealed. Goode has also described the creation of an international space fleet created in the early 1990s that focuses on scientific research in deep space and other solar systems, which he dubbed the Global Galactic League of Nations. Again, this is consistent with what Spartan 1 and 2 have just revealed. This is crazy and completely intriguing. Once again, I don't know who to believe. I'd like to believe it's true because the story is really sexy. But how could our technology allow us to send that kind of mission in space? The only answer may be indeed the alien theory claiming that ET species are secretly working with our governments. Is it possible to keep secret so huge operations? I don't know. I'm still wondering about this. Thanks for watching. I'll be back really soon. Open your eyes. Watch the sky. Live long and prosper.